Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out, as many of you know, a weekend away in Ithaca. She's got a big wedding of a daughter of a friend, or I should probably pay more attention to what she tells me. I think it's the daughter of a very good friend. Anyway, they're spending the whole weekend there, and they got some great weather, and she's looking forward to it. And I can't wait till Tuesday when she returns. We get all the stories. So hopefully all goes well. Safe travels to her. We have a really nice weekend here upon us, looking at about 75 plus for today, Saturday, Sunday. You could have a touch of rain Sunday into Monday late. Most of your Sunday is going to be fantastic. If it does rain, it looks like while you're sleeping into Monday, if at all. So looking great. Great weekend to get out. Officially, I know it's not officially summer, but to us here on Long Island, it is the second weekend of summer. Memorial Day starts it. Cherish every weekend. The weather great. Looks like, last weekend not terrible. This weekend looking good, so we're going to be 2 for 2. And you got to get out and enjoy it as we head into June tomorrow. Just incredible. Last night, had a couple of family things last night. My oldest daughter, Leah, her high school concert band, big concert last night, and the chorus, both amazing. I'll tell you what, we talk about this all the time. To any school district that has cut music programs, is thinking of cutting music programs, or areas that won't pass a budget for a music program, you should be ashamed of yourselves. It's amazing to sit there and watch these kids and the way they play, the way they sing. Studies have shown how music, kind of enhances your growth as you go. I will stand on that mountain and scream it. If it's the last thing I ever support in life, that it'll be music programs in school. It's really needed, and I love it. I go to each and every one, and I know there's a lot of people out there who feel the same way. So you have a big supporter here for that, and it was great. So hopefully a lot of you enjoy your music programs in schools as well. And by the way, quick note, 7:30 coming up real soon, in just a little bit, we have your huge Salute to Heroes announcement for the final show of the summer that will happen at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. Don't miss it. Comes up at 7:30. How about this? A grocery store offered big payouts if anyone got food poisoning. So the place obviously got packed, right? Here's what happened. And by the way, side note, it's a grocery store in Russia. All right. They got really bad press. 18 customers recently landed in the hospital with food poisoning that was linked to their products. So to keep people coming in, obviously people stopped coming in to buy groceries. To keep people coming in, this grocery store in Russia announced that if anyone else got food poisoning, they would pay them 1 million rubles, or about $11,000 American, each if they got food poisoning. So the strategy worked. People came back in droves. But here's what happened. They came back trying to get food poisoning. They wanted their $11,000. So one report even said customers were coming in, opening up the cases of eggs and licking the eggs, hoping they were covered in salmonella, and they would get food poisoning. This is what went on. People literally came in, $11,000? Yeah, I'll throw up for 24 hours, no problem. And they tried to actually get food poisoning. The owner had to cancel the whole promotion, shut things down, restock the shelves, and he says he will pay the original 18 people that got food poisoning the $11,000 if they can prove his products are to blame. Somehow I think they did already. Kind of sounds like they did already, but he will pay them. But he shut down the promotion and said, yeah, no, so we're not going to come in here and lick the eggs. And so that is no more. And one more for you. Here's another food story, which this is needed. Very, very needed. There is a new version of Tic Tacs coming later this year, which will have the normal crunchy exterior, but will be chewy inside, finally, like the orange ones. Okay, I'm 50 years old. Who is with me that they used to love buying the orange Tic Tacs because they were the only ones that were chewy, right? You get the mint ones, they're great. You have a couple, fresh breath, whatever, but they're not chewy. I used to get the orange ones, and I would finish it in like 2 seconds because they were chewy. So Tic Tac has decided to make, except for the mint, most of their Tic Tacs now chewy in fruit and sour flavors. And they're not going to come in those, clear plastic little boxes anymore. They're putting them in small bags and pouches, not in those little dispensers. And I say, why did it take so long? Every Tic Tac should be like the orange Tic Tacs, my favorite of all time. And I know there are some of you out there driving along on a road with traffic and you are nodding your head. Yes, Phathead, agree. We have plenty to do. We are going to give you the big Salute to Heroes announcement coming up at 7:30. So excited about that. Can't wait to reveal the big show, get everybody set for the pre-sale and the on-sale. Got a bunch of articles. If anybody can listen to the article and have an opinion on the article, but they are focused towards women. We will do that at 7:47. I should say some of them are technically like all about women, and some just involve women in the stories, and curious to see what you all think of these. Well, we have 3 of those. We'll do back to back to back. We got your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. Cande on a 4-day weekend, heading upstate for a wedding in Ithaca. We wish her well. Got a beautiful weekend here. 75 plus, looks sunny all weekend. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.